Hey runners, if you've been told you need to correct overpronation in your foot, or maybe you even have calf or Achilles issues and overpronation might be the problem, then in this video I'm going to show you advanced pronation correction drills that you can do using a wobble board to get the most value for your running, to correct overpronation and end any pain you're having so you can run your best. Check it out. All right, so this is a balance board or wobble board. There's many brands, but they all have a similar quality in which they have nodules or a bar on the back that creates instability within the board. This device is a great way to train overpronation or correct overpronation because it allows your foot to go through its full range of motion, and you need strength in your full range of motion in order to handle the demands of running. So the first drill we're going to do is a simple forward and back push on the wobble board while controlling the arch of your foot. Okay, so for this drill, you can see I have the board angled so it moves forward and backwards. You're going to put your foot right in the middle of the board so that your arch is right in the center. What you're going to do from here is you're going to put all your weight onto your single leg. Now, this might be difficult for you to even balance. The first thing you're going to try is just, can you keep the board without touching either side? This is a drill in and of itself, but here's the key. When you do the drill, you do not want your foot to collapse into pronation. That's what we're trying to correct. So you want to grip the board with your foot, keep your arch elevated so it doesn't compress into the board. Once you have your foot engaged, then you're going to come up and balance in that position. It's okay if the board touches either side. That's part of the drill. Once you feel steady, what you're then going to do is you're going to tap gently the board forward, and then you're going to tap backwards. You don't want to bang the board around. That's not control. To control this, you just have to gently tap the front, move the weight into your forefoot, and then gently tap the back, move it into your heel without letting your arch collapse through the entire drill. This is going to make your foot burn. It's really going to work your foot core muscles. It's going to work your calf and Achilles. It's a great drill to correct overpronation. You want to do as many reps as you can before you fatigue, and you want to do 2 to 3 sets. For this next drill, you can see that I've now changed the board so it goes inside and outside. So when the board goes inside, that's foot pronation. That's what we're trying to correct, overpronation. And when it goes to the outside, that's when your foot supinates or turns up. It's okay to go that way, but we even want to try to avoid that. The goal is to control it right in the middle. So this is a balance drill. You don't want either side to touch. Same thing, you're going to grip the board with your foot to create a nice, solid, strong foot arch. You're going to accept weight onto the foot, lift your back leg, and make sure neither side touches the ground. You can see for me, this is wobbling side to side. That's normal, but I'm not letting the sides touch. My foot is working really hard to be able to do this, and you'll find the same thing. If you have to put your hand on a stick or on a bench to support yourself initially, that's okay. You want to work up to not using anything so that your foot gets enough work. Your foot is super strong, so is your Achilles, so you want to challenge it. Again, hold till fatigue, 2 to 3 sets. The next 2 drills we're going to do are more advanced drills. So if the first 2 were pretty challenging, just start there for a week or 2 until you get the hang of it. If you're ready for something more advanced, we're going to add some dynamic movement into the next couple drills. This is going to be a Bulgarian split squat, and it's going to be a hip flexion to really drive the balance and drive some dynamic movement that mimics running. Hey runners, before we get into the last couple advanced drills, I just want to know, what questions do you have about pronation, overpronation that maybe you're a little fuzzy on and you need my advice? If you have questions, drop them in the comment below. I answer all of them. All right, so for this next drill, you're probably going to want a stick for balance. You're going to need a box or a stair behind the wobble board for balance. What you're going to do is you're going to put your foot right in the center of the board. It's going to stay in this median lateral instability direction to really challenge the inner muscles of your foot and shin to control pronation. You're going to come up onto your foot. Again, you want, with the stick, you don't want to white knuckle it. You don't want to really grip the stick for balance. Just one fingertip will be good. And then from there, what you're going to do, you're going to keep your pelvis straight, and you're going to squat down until your chest is over your knees, butt back, and you're gonna drive up. Again, you wanna hold your arch tight. You don't want the board to collapse inward as you do this. You wanna keep your arch controlled and keep everything stable. If you're feeling ready for the challenge, remove the stick, just use the balance of your foot and your back leg. 99% of the weight should be on your front leg. The back leg is just for support. And you want to go through the split squat motion. Here, you're probably looking at sets of 10 to 15 without letting the sides touch, and you want to do it on both sides. The final drill you're going to do, you're going to use the stick, foot's going to be in the middle, board's in the inside-outside instability direction. You're going to come up so you're just on one foot, fingertip on the stick, or without it if you can, but this one's pretty tough. You're just going to tap your toe behind the board and then bring it fully up into a 90-degree position. Hold 1, 2, without letting your arch collapse or the board hit the ground on either side. Again, hip up to 90 degrees, hold 1, 2, and back down. Here you'll really feel your quad work, your foot arch, your calf, your toe muscles. This is a tough drill. You want to do 12 to 15 reps on both sides. All right, so those are some advanced overpronation correction drills that you can do to really strengthen your foot and your shin muscles to get out of pronation and control your foot for long distance runs. Hope you found these valuable, guys. If so, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. On the video here, you'll see other foot overpronation correction exercises you can start with before getting to these advanced drills that'll help you overcome pain and maximize your running performance. Until next time, guys, train smarter and perform better.